Hey everyone, how's it going? Emeka here from my self-publishingblueprint.com, and in this video I want to talk to you about not the niches you should publish in, but the niches you want to avoid like the plague for a new Kindle publisher. Everyone's always talking about, hey, what niche should I get into? What niche should I get into? And well, that's kind of like asking, hey, what are the winning numbers to the next lotto? There's no right answer for it. So if you're asking those questions, stop asking those questions because you're going about it the wrong way. So while I can't tell you specifically what are the most profitable niches, actually, let me back up. I can tell you exactly what are the most profitable niches because these are also the niches that you should not get into when you're a brand new Kindle publisher. Let me break this down to you. My first book that I did was around the self-help niche. The self-help niche, along with the health and fitness niche, or the, I guess you could call it the weight loss niche and all of that, those are, without a shadow of a doubt, the worst places for new Kindle publishers to get into. If you are thinking about Kindle publishing and your book is along the lines of self-help, self-help will mean meditation, it'll be mindfulness, it'll mean emotional intelligence, anything along that category, get out of that niche. If you're thinking about doing a cookbook for your first couple books, don't. If you're thinking about doing, I guess a recipe book would be the same thing, don't. If you're thinking about a diet, whatever, don't. These niches are way too saturated and the competition in them is way too fierce. New publishers get dismantled, demolished, deleted in these niches. So don't get in there. Those were the first three things that I tried as a new publisher. My fourth book was a book I made on a niche that I was related to, I guess you would say it. It was an interest of mine. It wasn't even a passion. It was just a really good interest of mine. And my fourth book took off. Within a few days, I sold more copies of that book than I did the three previous books combined. So don't get into those type of niches. Now, most people, they start thinking about that because, let's be honest, most people who are looking at making money online, they're more of the personal development type. And, you know, that's usually the kind of people that are looking into this whole internet marketing thing. So it makes sense, well, I should get into those. Not as a new publisher. There's too much going on. There's too much you need to learn. And there's just too much competition. Get into those niches once you've put out 10 or 15 books and you're successful, you're making money, you know the process, you know how to build a proper email list, you know how to get reviews, you know how to rank your book. Learn that with a little, you know, I don't want, dog training is used as an example. It's also another niche that you shouldn't get into. It's not as bad as the other ones, but it's kind of oversaturated. But you know, I'm staring at a wooden chair right now, and baby's rocking chair. So get into like the wooden chair making niche, if that's even a thing. But like get into something like that, completely outside of the box. I'm gonna be doing a video. It won't be a live video, but it'll be a screencast, and I'm gonna go through my niche selection period, or niche selection period, my niche selection criteria, and I'm gonna find some profitable niches. You know, so, and I'll be recording that, so make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can get notified when that video is up over the next few days. But those are the niches you really want to avoid. And you know, you might be thinking, well, I want to build my brand around that particular niche and whatnot, and that's completely fine. Build your brand around that niche. But wait. If you're getting into Kindle publishing, there's a good chance you're getting into Kindle publishing because you want to make money. Well, then let's make money first, and then you can start build. If you got a self-development niche or brand that you want to build, well, let's get some books making money first outside of that niche, in like the wooden chair making niche, a niche that's not oversaturated, not super competitive. And then once those wooden chair making books are making money and you're going and you're getting a couple $1,000s a month in passive income, and you've learned how to rank your keywords, you've learned how to build a email list and a street team, then you can start with your personal development brand or whatever it is you want to build. See, that will always be there. But jumping into that in the beginning, there's too much competition. Looking at the top 100 bestsellers, horrible place to look for ideas. Horrible place. You're right. Your books are not going to end up in the top 100 in the beginning. Maybe 6 to 12 months down the road, you've built them up, added quality or added value to it, and your book's bigger and you got more reviews and it's ranking well. Maybe, yeah, it'll start cracking that, but not in the beginning. Not in the beginning. Looking at Amazon bestsellers, horrible place to look for ideas for anything to sell on Amazon. You need to think outside the box. That's how you're going to come up with profitable niches for my books. All my books that are making me money, none of them are in the top 100 for their niches. Because that's just, I don't have an email list that's going to compete with, I can't even think of any famous people that are in my niches, because famous people wouldn't be in my niches because I'm in niches that are just not like that. I'm in niches that are profitable, that are not oversaturated, that I didn't find from the Amazon top 100 list. So hopefully this video was valuable, because everyone's always thinking, what are the best niches to be in? And yeah, you know what? Health and fitness, personal growth, or self-development, self-help, that genre, those are the best niches to be in because there's the most money in them. But not when you're new. Absolutely not when you're new. You can't compete with people who are spending $5,000 to $6,000 on books to get published in those niches. You can't compete with that. I can't compete with that. So you need to start off with something that's smaller, something you know something about, and go from there. If you're looking at, hey, how do you pick profitable niches and keywords, check out, I'll link it in the description, guys, for you. I did a video, it's an oldie, but it's good and it's relevant still today. I did a video on how to find a profitable niche and keyword, right? And so check that one out for sure if you're looking for ideas. But say it one more time, no self-help, no personal development, no cookbooks, none of that. You will have greater success staying away from those niches in the beginning than you will trying to fight your way to survive in them. As always, guys, if you're brand new, take a look around, see some of my other videos. If you like what you're seeing, please consider subscribing. And of course, if you want to find out more about how to make money, your first $1,000 online with Kindle Publishing, check out my selfpublishingblueprint.com for more information on that. Till next time, guys, take care.